Hello guys, gals, and non-binary pals. I was not planning on making a video today because it's raining, so as you can tell it's incredibly dark in my room, and I've tried to make it less weird in here lighting wise by putting like that salt lamp over there, but it's not really helping, so unfortunately the lighting is gonna be weird and grainy. Let's see if you like this better? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I wasn't planning on making a video today, but I recently purchased the Vaporwave Tarot deck by, who is it by? I forget her name. McKenna Calabro. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And I've been super excited about this deck. I found out about it after the Kickstarter had already ended, so unfortunately I didn't get all of the extra stuff, and I probably should have bought a poster. Might buy the poster later. I just got my package in the mail. We are going to do a little unboxing video today, and that's gonna be it. So I'm really hyped, so let's just freaking tear into this. Because I've waited so long. Okay. Oh, this is cute. It came with a little holographic, you can't really see it that well, maybe if I get in closer. It's not really showing up that well on the camera, but they're little, it's got little holographic bits, and it says, "Wish you were here." It's got some fish. They missed the opportunity for a really great pun. Fish you were here. And so, this is what the deck looks like. I love the cover of this deck. And there's the back, if you want to see it. I am super, super excited for this. We're going to get rid of the plastic packaging. I can get it. I hope you can hear the rain outside because it's very quite nice, actually. It's very refreshing. And I'm wearing my my D&D shirt because today is a D&D day for me. So this is Sell Your Soul. And the bottom it says Economics for Children. I think I got this from like Wicked Teas, because if you're a witch or interested in anything remotely like witchy, occult subculture, you get a ton of Facebook recommendations for wicked clothing. So my DM actually bought this for me because my character sold their soul, which is an entire another series of videos that I want to do that we can unpack all of that. But for now, you're just gonna have my Sell Your Soul D&D shirt. Packaging. Here we go, here we go. Voila. Ooh, these are nice. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's another like little plasticky. Got rid of that. You can see them, they're holographic, and that is showing up. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. Wow, I love the backs of these cards. They feel really sturdy. Not like super, super sturdy like some of my other cards, but like they'll hold up. Which is really nice. Plus, I'm not a person that like manhandles my decks. I try to take pristine care of them. I've shuffled them very carefully and everything, so I'm not really the kind of person that needs super sturdy cards. I am an absolute slut for decks that have a theme and then have their own kind of like special card that goes with that theme. And this deck, I knew I was gonna buy this anyway, but I knew I had to buy this deck when I learned that they have this card called glitch.exe. I think that's how you pronounce that. But it kind of looks like a cityscape that's kind of like bursting through the universe. I'm really super into that. I kind of wish that the cards themselves are holographic, but I understand that like it's a Kickstarter, so they're on a budget. So you can't have super, nice cards all the time, but the holographic back I think was part of the Kickstarter, and they got that, and that's super, super cool. So that's really exciting. So I'm just gonna do a little flip through and get a little closer I don't know how I'm gonna arrange this for you. Look at all of these cards. I'm sorry, I don't know what that was. I'm just gonna go through, show you. It's gonna take too long to do like each of them, so I don't wanna do all of that. Maybe you can find the pictures on their website, so if you really wanna see what the cards look like, I mean, that's what the cards are gonna look like. It has a nice little note. It says, "Thank you for purchasing Tarot Wave. This project literally would not exist without you. Yes, you. So I hope you love it just as much as I loved making it." And then it's got the little less than 3 heart. Thank you. For the guidebook, go to tarotwave.com and click the guidebook tab. I will probably be printing that out. So that's very nice that they give you a little thank you card. I never know what to do with these extra cards because they're too nice to throw away. So I'll just be showing you my favorites. They start with the Suit of Wands, which is kind of interesting. I guess the major arcana are gonna be last them. Look at the 8 of Wands. That's neat, isn't it? All the wands are very wand-like. This one is giving me like major magical girl vibes. That's super fun. Actually, the entire Suit of Wands kind of screams like Sailor Moon. I love that for each of the court cards, they have like the actual chess pieces, which actually inspired like a one-shot that I'm running / will be making into a D&D campaign that is Vaporwave themed, in which they played like on a chessboard for part of it. So that's really cool. Oh my gosh, they have a little like bull or goat or something. He's very cute. And then the Queen, the Knight. These are the Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles. I think that's a very pretty card. Oh my gosh. Wow. The Pentacles, all right. I like them. 5 of Pentacles has a church on it. I really like that this isn't necessarily a Rider-Waite clone. I really like that the artist kind of took her own concept into it. The box just fell on the ground. So that it's really, really super something new, and I love when decks do that. Oh, I really like this, like the 2 of Pentacles. It kind of looks like gears that are coming together and working together. That's a super neat interpretation of that card. See, that's what I'm talking about with this. It's got a really unique spin on what it's doing, and I think that's super awesome. Look at the 7 of Swords. This guy looks like he's up to something that he's not supposed to be doing at night. Kind of exactly what that card is about. This one has so much motion in it. I am super, 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 super impressed with this deck, like 100%. The 3 of Swords has like this kind of like bleeding heart idea behind it. Like there's this goo coming from it. Can you see that? I like that. I'm really just here for the major arcana though. The other cards I will familiarize myself with as they become pertinent to my life. Ace of Cups is really cute. The Ace of Cups is usually one of my favorite cards in all of the decks that I get. Definitely in this deck. I really like the use of the angel statues, like for Judgment and the Sun. It's got, these are in an interesting order. I'm gonna look at that. But in keeping with the whole like Vaporwave theme where you kind of have those classical statues that get superimposed on these other images, I think that's really cool. The Moon's a really nice card. Ooh, the Devil looks creepy. I feel like that guy doesn't have a face. Temperance is an hourglass. I think that's a really neat interpretation of that card. The Hanged Man has the Golden Gate Bridge in it for some reason. I don't know the reasoning behind that. Maybe it's one of those things that we kind of get to make up. That's really cool. Justice is a neat card as well. Justice is neat. The design in the Hermit actually reminds me a lot of the Fountain Tarot. I don't have that deck, but I think because of the triangles, I know the Fountain Tarot does a lot of geometric patterns and shapes in it, and that's just what I thought of when I saw that card. Strength's got a computer lion for a head. That's cute. Ooh, the Chariot's like a speedy like race car, and then there's like the fireworks. Ooh, that's fancy. The Lovers is 2 statues making out. There it is. This is one of my favorite cards in this deck actually, And looking at it is actually kind of super disorienting, and it doesn't get better when you move back and forth. And it's the Hierophant. You see how like glitched out it looks, like even on, it looks like it almost moves a little bit, but it doesn't. Looking at it in person almost kind of hurts my eyes, but like in a good way. The Emperor, I feel like he's like looking through the computer and it's like he's watching you. That's funny. Same with the Empress, but she's much kinder, much kinder. We've got the High Priestess with the pomegranates to give a shout out to Persephone. And the Fool is this guy kind of standing out with this super big moon and a cityscape behind him. So overall, I'm really glad that I purchased this deck, and I'm super excited to familiarize myself with it. I don't want to disrupt the order of it yet because I want to look more into the order that they put the major arcana in. I don't know if there was a reason for that, but I really want there to be, and I want to lay them out and like look at it and figure it out for myself. I will make a meaning where there is none, because that's the point of doing tarot and witchcraft. I love unique cards like this. They really make tarot decks for me. So overall, I 100% look at this. Look at how shiny it is. Just a really, really nice little deck. And you should go buy it. They have it on their store at tarotwave.com or on Etsy. I forget the name of the Etsy. Galaxy Text, like Galaxy TXT. That's the name of the store. So you can go there on Etsy or on their website and look at the guidebook, look at the cards, and purchase them. 100% would recommend if you are into Vaporwave or tarot, because this will be a great addition to your collection for either one of those things. Again, I think that the cards do feel a little thin, but it doesn't make or break the deck for me. I'm fucking used to like Prismavisions and like the Ostara Tarot that feel kind of like luxury tarot decks in a way, because the cardstock is so thick and they're like, you know, silver lines. So now I'm just like, well, you don't have like so-and-so kind of lining, so are you really a real deck? But no, for serious, the fact that there's a holographic back, and the artist clearly put so much time and effort into this. It's really, really, really exciting. So I am 100% pleased. And like the box is really nice. The bottom part of it fell on the floor, but like this is the poster that you can get. I think with the Kickstarter you could get any of the cards as a poster, but unfortunately you can't now because the Kickstarter's over. So the only one that you can get are the ones like this. I think it doesn't have the words Tarot Wave at the top, so the poster would just be like that. I kind of want the poster. I'd like to frame it and put it up in my room because I'm a piece of shit nerd, and I really just appreciate this little postcard that it came with. I wonder if all the decks come with this, or if this was just kind of like a leftover from the Kickstarter. That's really all about that I had for this video, so thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.